Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Drakan, the Ancient's Gate, where we're watching Rin fucking chaw for skills. We are back currently in the Inquisitor's lair. We had to revert to an older save for something, because I did some achievement checking after the stream yesterday. It turns out we missed 2 achievements for part 1. One is gonna be right over here. You see that mace that's glowing on that little rock wall? That's it. We missed that. And it drops an achievement. Now, I won't be able to get it for the file because I am actually not allowed to go back into the Inquisitor's lair after I've beaten it. I didn't know that, but here we are. Okay, that's fine. We've already figured out how to get up there before. There it is. The Crown of Thorns, a 15 damage armor piercing weapon that is a mace. Take a quick look at that. Look at that. Bam. Very scary. And now we can load our actual file again. And we missed one more weapon, which would have made the early game even easier because I didn't know about this. There's a weapon as early as Mushroom Cave that I never knew about. So we're gonna go back and pick that up because it's also worth an achievement. And then we're gonna move on to the Andrellian Isles and do all of part 2. Now, part 2 is a decent chunk shorter than part 1 because there's not as many side quests. But it is pretty action-packed. There is a cool mini-boss. There's a big-ass boss at the end. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right, we just need to go to Mushroom Cave. We need through the front entrance, though. We don't want to go through the back because it's pretty close to the beginning of the cave. All right, Arok, I need you to land, pal. There you go. All right, wait here, I'll be back. Everything should still be dead, so.
I'll wait for you here.
Jimmy, how was your day so far? Besides hot dogs. You know the worst part is, I was even down here where this item was. I just didn't know it was there. Because I came down here and there was a potion down here, and I was like, oh, that's everything. No, it's not. Because if you go farther into this fucking cave down here, and you investigate over here, you will pick up the Bitter Touch, which is an 8 armor-piercing ice sword. Look at that. It's fucking shiny. So now we should have all of the achievements for Act 1 except for killing 96 enemies in Act 1. And the problem with that is I kind of have to wait for some roving mobs to, like, respawn. So I don't really have much of an option at the moment to get those. So I'll get those on my return trip. But some other people have also reported that achievement's kind of a pain in the ass too, where it's just sometimes the mobs just don't spawn for it, but I did get every other achievement for part 1 so far. I'm just gonna stop by Brex and sell off the stuff I don't need, like the Bitter Touch, and then we're gonna head into the Andrellian Isles, where we will finally be buying our first suit of armor, which is technically the 3rd suit of armor, but I didn't buy the first 2 of them. How's it going, Retro? How's your day? Hello, Breck.
Well, my little blood-soaked princess. Always a pleasure doing business.
All right, I'm gonna probably regret this, but I'm selling the Flame Strike now.
Be careful out there.
And I will just fight with the dagger for a little bit until I can use Lestat's Blade. And the reason for that is it'll free up 3 inventory slots for more stuff in Act 2. And if I want the Flame Strike later, I can just pick it up. I won't want it later because it will be overpowered by then. By, like, every other weapon I could possibly carry. Just gonna do a quick cursory fly around, see if I see any Wartalks or anything. Here, little pigs, little pigs, little pigs. Oh god, I'm making myself nauseous right now. Alright, I think I just gotta accept the fact that I'm not getting that achievement right now. Alright. Out to sea we go! a really good thing I had that back save for over here. Because if I didn't have that, I would have had to restart the entire game just to get the Crown of Thorns achievement. Which would have meant going all the way through the Shadow Mire again. Or trying to rush through the Inquisitor's Lair just to get to that item, and that would have killed me. So, yeah. I'm very much enjoying playing these with achievements, though. I love like retro achievements was such a cool fucking idea. I hope those guys get like all the fucking hype.
There, that must be the outpost. This looks bad.
Just a little rain, it's still fine.
Who's in command here?
No one. There's no one. We pinned all our hopes on Master Sevoth to lead us out of this hellhole. Now he's dying, back in those caves there. The rest of us will be following him soon enough. The Gruul will be stretching our hides for war drums before the night is out.
They will if you don't get up and fight them. What's going on here anyway? Do you know what's causing these storms?
The shaman, Bone Grinder, brought the storms on us 3 weeks ago. There's no way out. His magic traps any ships that enter this cursed place. His warriors drive them onto the rocks and loot the cargo.
Have you considered trying to kill the shaman?
Bone Grinder?
He's a Gruul. Trust me, he can die.
Maybe Sevoth would have known a way to do it. But unless you've got a miracle in your pocket, he's as good as dead.
Wow, aren't you a fucking positive one?
Catapults they're setting up across the bay there. Do you think that dragon of yours could take them out? Once they get their range set, we're done for.
Take cover!
We're on it. Let's go nuke some catapults. Yay, I'm level 5! Oh.
I don't know how to use that yet.
There we go. Now I can use Lestat's blade. Hey, you. You know, if you think I'm being unsportsmanlike, fuck you, I have a dragon.
I'll wait here, Red.
You do that. I gotta go looting. I don't think I've ever actually used Lestat's blade before. This is gonna be new for me. Yes, you do. Yep. There is literally no reason not to use Arok whenever he's available. Unless you have like some kind of enchantment on your weapon that you would rather use. As I said, you and Arok are linked. So HP, EXP, all that fun stuff. And I see zero reason not to carpet bomb them.
That beast of yours is a wonder. The way he tore through those catapults. With you on our side, we just might make it.
Hell yeah, man.
I want you to have this. If you're going after Bone Grinder, it could come in handy.
Is there anyone here who can help me? I need information about this shaman.
Sevoth was the only one worth a damn. But unless you can cure him, there's no one. It's a motley bunch that's gathered here the past few weeks. There are a few of us left from the outpost crew, but the rest of these are castaways with no allegiance to anyone but themselves. Master Sevoth was the only one holding us together. If he dies, it'll be chaos.
We're gonna have to go and see Seba. 88 gold, huh?
This is a sailor's graveyard, a place of witchery. Any may enter, but these devil storms prevent all escape.
You know, that's not an exaggeration. I can't even leave. Even if I wanted to, I can't leave this place. I don't remember where the cave is.
Let's fly.
Well, let's walk. Is that it? Is that the cave I'm looking for?
I'll wait for you here.
You've stumbled into a trap here, milady. We're like flies in a spider's web. How did you manage to tame a dragon? It's like one of those old stories, the Order of the Flame and all that.
Yeah, fancy that. It's almost like that's exactly who I am.
I'll wait here, Vin.
All right, if I'm not mistaken, the blacksmith should be in this cave too. Yes, that's him over there. He is considerably different than Breck was.
Pretty. You need Oleg.
Yeah.
Fix something?
Sorry.
Oleg fix good.
Not on the couch. What a brat. All right, so this is what I wanted.
Whoa! Oleg rich.
Dragon armor.
You pretty.
Oh, hell yeah.
You like Oleg.
I like armor.
If you need something fixed, old Oleg here's your man. He ain't so smart, but he can swing an hammer with the best of them.
I also got an achievement for buying this particular set of armor. I'm gonna buy some more potions.
Pretty. You need a... Yeah, Oleg buy that. You
Pretty. No Oleg, down boy.
like Oleg.
Chickens! I like how there's 4 caged chickens and then just one free range one. I guess he's cock of the walk.
Is this Master Sevoth? They said he was dying.
The Grohl caught him with a poisoned arrow just this morning. Poor bastard. There's nothing we can do.
No one here can heal him?
He was the one who was healing us. He's a bit of a wizard. Nothing too fancy, but enough to keep us alive. I wish like hell we still had his medicine pouch.
Why? What happened to it?
A couple of cowards ran off with it. Ducked out in the night with a pair of boats and half our supplies. They might as well have stuck a knife in old Sevoth.
There's no way out of these islands. They couldn't have gotten far.
If you could find them and get back Sevoth's pouch, I'm sure I could cure him. Will you look for us? It may be our only hope.
I'll find it. Just try to keep him alive as long as you can.
Give him potions of life. It works for me. What was the reason with passing up earlier armors? I'm cheap. Like with most fantasy games, selling something back to the merchants does not get you as much money as buying it does in the first place. So I would have been buying them just to replace them when I know I can do the early game armorless anyway. And I like, and big money number make me happy in pants. So, yeah. I believe there's a couple of things on the ship I can grab. And then we're gonna go looking for those scoundrels who ran off.
I'll be right here.
Welcome aboard. You'd best talk with the captain if you've got questions. I'd heard of sailors' graveyards, but I never gave it much stock.
Mike has Mr. Krabs'
Just thought they
DNA.
were myths of the sea. Till now.
Welcome aboard the Raging Queen, lads. What can Captain Fandral do for you?
We're trying to get through to Ravenshold. We were told we could find a guide here.
We were headed there ourselves till the storms trapped us. The
But there's no way you'll get through now, not while Bone Grinder's still alive.
What if we can clear the storms? Would you guide us?
Gladly. It'd be a bit tricky without my charts, but I've made the trip enough times to manage.
You didn't bring any charts?
Of course I brought them. Someone stole them, that's all. I have two of my crew
That was a great line read right there. Of course I brought them. Someone just kind of
Why they
took
bought
them.
my charts, I've
Shut
no
up.
idea,
Don't
but I'd
judge me.
surely like them back.
If the Groll caught them, they might still have the charts. I'll keep my eyes open.
I'd be grateful if you did.
That's why we came over here, is to get that quest. It's like, again, there's just so much emotion in this game. Like they tried so much harder than they had to, and I love them for that. All right, let's go looking around. So it can be kind of hard to navigate just because sometimes you'll get stuck on geometry and not realize it. Thankfully, the map is still usable. So you do have that going for you, but right now we're just looking for a boat. Some kind of crashed boat. Because again, they can't have gotten all that fucking far. Oh, hi. Nice try. Well, I don't see a boat, but I may as well investigate this cave while I'm here. Ow. An emerald. I do like the jewelry. It gives me the monies. Oh, wait. I almost hit that fucking exploding barrel. That would have been bad. Yeah, they sure do love putting the explosives right next to the things they want to break, don't they? Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be good. Look at how strong this fucking sword is! And I heal off of it. It's so good. Fuck, that's like endgame viable already. Whoa. Two shots, Groll. Let's fucking go. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Who'd you say the boss of this area was? Oh, a Groll? Cool. He's fucked. Really? There we go. All right, what the fuck are you doing? Nice little sneak there, pal. I did not expect you there. Good job, idiot. More catapults. There was literally a bag of gold that had $1 in it. I didn't actually think I'd make it to the top of that box. I was just planning on jumping up and smashing that. All right, before we go to the elevator, let's take the path. Oh, I think we found the stowaways. Or the castaways, or the guys who stole the charts.
Tell Bone Grinder I want a bargain. I can give him information. Anything he wants to know. I just want safe passage out of here for my partner and I.
We not need your help. Three Faces tell us all we need. Soon, all humans dead. All of them.
Wait! What are you doing? Stay back!
Oh, he is dead. Well, at least we know the charts are probably here.
Who there?
Oh, I found the medicine pouch. Medicine pouch. Try and step off the medicine pouch in the Andrellian Isles. You know, make my way back. But we're not quite done yet. I want to still look around and get more stuff. I like stuff. So many explosive barrels. Plus, there was that elevator that I didn't go down yet. Yeah, that was fucking weird. That, like, fucking flipped me entirely around, and I had no idea where I was going anymore. Iron Club. Treasure. A very rigid skeleton. Oh. Okay, so what was the point of this? Like a dead ass end. There was like nothing in it. I've got to stop trying to go through collision like that because one of these days it's going to get me stuck. Not too bad. Our building's pretty good. Fuck! Why did the elevator start going back down? Alright, we'll just go out the front door. So we didn't get the charts, unfortunately, because the charts are definitely not here. But we did get the medicine pouch. I wonder where the charts are. There you are. One sec, I think this guy's got gold.
I'll wait for you here. I'll wait for you here.
I heard you the first time, Arok. We're good. Don't need to repeat yourself.
You need club? Yeah. Pretty.
Oh god, he creeps me out.
Is this what you were looking for?
You found it? Quick, give it here.
What the hell was that? You just ran over and T-posed on him.
It's a great service you've done poor Savoth. And the rest of us too.
Damn. I never felt a hurt like that. I owe you, girl.
Don't mention it. I was hoping you could shed some light on the situation here. What can you tell me about this shaman?
Bone grinder. He's an evil little bastard, I can tell you that much. The real question is, where did he get so much power? This storm trap is like nothing I've seen. Far too complex for a wretch like Bone Grinder to have discovered on his own.
I don't care where he learned his magic. I just need to get to Ravenshold. If I have to kill him to do it, then point the way.
If you could kill him, it'd clear the storms. But he's got hordes of warriors to hide behind. Are you sure you're up to this?
What choice do I have? I don't know about you, but I don't plan on spending the rest of my life here.
I see. Well, the good thing is, aside from his storm power, Bone Grinder's magic is fairly weak. I should be able to pass along some magic to help you fight him.
That's good to hear.
I'm afraid I'm still a bit weak from that poison, though.
Election day. Are you voting?
There's a mine to the northwest, where the Grull are digging mana crystals. If you could sneak in and get me about
I voted for
20 of those,
Sordon.
I'd be strong
He
enough to help
he does have a great head on his non-existent shoulders. All right, 20 crystals. What if we come back with more than 20 crystals? Will you get supercharged? 'Cause I don't know about you, but if I'm going to a place, I'm clearing that place out. All right, let's take a look around the area a bit more. Okay, so that's where the mines are. Some small islands over this way I want to check out.
Something's not right here. This storm. Nature had no hand in this. I was a fool not to have sensed it. We'll never make it through. The winds are too strong.
I was looking around anyway. It's fine. Enough talk. Video games. Just hug the outside of the island here and see where it takes us. Problem with this map is it's so fucking dreary, it's really hard to tell where anything is. See, like right now I'm being pushed back, so I cannot go that way. This is the same cave I just came out of, right? Yes, it is. An inlet to the right, which I think is our entrance to where we started that cave. Yeah, that's where we started. Where the catapult was. I was betting, man. I would bet that catapult was probably guarded with something, right? Or was it just in a really weird spot? There's the boat. On it, though. Oh. I see. You dared strike my dragon? Well, pay for that. Ow! This is why I've been so careful not to hit those. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just heal up hitting somebody else. You know that whole thing about not hurting somebody, because like hurting somebody else doesn't heal you? That's a lie. Hurting somebody else with this sword absolutely heals me. Don't see anybody else around here though. A lot of boats around here. Ah, there you are. And you go, bitch. Alright. Next thing up is the fucking catapults. Now let's finish exploring this outpost and then we'll take over that one. Ow. Huh, I didn't actually think that would hurt me from that far away. pick their treasure? I took their treasure. Alright, before we check out the other one, I just want to see if there is anything on this island. It's not looking like it. Ah. Or is there? It's behind me, isn't it? Yep. Not bad. Got some cash, got some health elixirs. Are you posing? Another cave. Clear. No, I am not on the... Oh, hi. I am not on the Crystal Mine Island, so this is just completely on its own, which is good. I like exploring. What the hell did I just see over there? Oh. You know what? This calls for a save. Because I think I found a volcano. Nice try. Here. Not looking like it besides a real fucking sudden drop and a short stop. So my best guess, don't fall down. I love this sword. I'm at full health again already. I can play as sloppy as I want. Yeah, you do have a block button, by the way, but I don't use it that much. I'm really bad for forgetting that I can block in this game. And it's an effective block, too. It's not even like a shit block. I just forget I have it. It's like a pretty good parry if you can time it properly. There we go. We got a bow. The reason why I don't usually carry a bow is eventually the game will provide another one because it's trying to encourage you to use all 3 slots. Magic, fighting, and... Well, it really just occurred to me that this is just like PS2 Fable. Like, in terms of how the combat system rolls it out. Like, you only have ranged melee and magic. That's the same as Fable. And you're kind of free to build your character the only way. The only difference is you're playing a role in this one as opposed to being your own character in that one. That wasn't dangerous at all. There's also a decent chunk more platforming in this than there is in Fable. Fuck. I overshot it and then I fell. Wow, this time this guy didn't give a shit. He was about as uninterested in fighting me as he could possibly be. Hi. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Nobody saw that. Kill the witnesses. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, nobody saw that. Really should get used to using the block more. Like, it's like at the end of the day, it's a really good block, and it perfectly counters the war talks. All right, so don't fall in the drink. The steel greatsword. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting something with a little bit more pomp and circumstance. Ah! Oops. I also think I hit the start button by... Yep, I did. I totally hit the start button by mistake. Oops. I hit spacebar on my keyboard. Like, it's like imbued in the stone, man. I thought it was gonna be something special. When you die to lava. When you die for the lava, you die for real. All right. Now, I can't see any reason why I would have to go over there. I did see something on a pedestal from far away when I first got in here, and I'm wondering if I'm any closer to that. Enough. Stop it. I think this is what I was looking for. There's the shards. Weird place to keep some sailing charts. That's probably the way out. Finish looking around. It. Huh. I don't know why, it just feels like that's a little lackluster, you know? Alright. Well, whatever, we got the charts. No, don't load. Don't want to do that again. Oh, there's their rock. Very prompt service. Now, where did that spit us out? Not too far from where we went in. I just saw a girl a second ago. I think we must have missed one. Well, let's check the boats. I mean, why not? They've been raiding our ships. explosives. Nothing else, huh?
Fear not.
The weirdest places to land, you know that? Like, I moved so you would have room to land, and then you were just like, I'll land behind you to be, quirky. Probably should be like some kind of an achievement for killing every single catapult. You know? Not just like the ones that the game asks you to kill. I don't know, just a thought. Okay, he can't stop on the docks. I see a couple barrels over there, and if I don't get them, it's gonna bug me. And so where would I be without the $35?
Fear not. I'm coming.
All right. I love that he helps her onto his back. It's such a small detail, but I love it. There you go, bitch. I can clearly see there's one there. Fuck it, I'll go in there and kill him myself.
Rin, let's get going.
Bitch. There it is. I gotta drop something, huh? There sure are a lot of Blackwing dragons out here for not having any nests. If they have nests, I don't fucking know where they are. Alright, I'm gonna duck back and restock up on my gear and sell what I don't need, and then we're gonna go to the crystal mines. I should also drop off these charts too.
Good luck, Rin.
Oi, Captain Fandrew! Found your charts, sir.
Bless your soul, lass. You found them.
Will you guide us to Ravenshold then?
If you can kill that damned shaman, we'll sail on the next tide. But we'll never make it through the storm. There's not a ship in the ocean that can sail through that mess.
Captain's charts. Recovered Captain Fandrew's charts in the Andrellian Isles, and he gave me 486 gold. What a random fucking number of gold he gave me.
I'll wait here, Rin. I'll wait here, Rin.
You said that already. Been over this, man. I'm not hard of hearing. You don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, pretty. Yeah. Oleg, buy that. Yeah. Oleg, buy that. Oleg, fix anything. You pretty.
Gold right now?
Oleg.
20k. Not bad for starting off dirt ass poor. Alright, to the mines. I see that entrance? There it is. I was gonna say, don't run for me, boy, because you're gonna die tired. Alright. I'll be back. Well, probably not through this door, if these caves have been any indication.
Good luck, Vin.
There's actually one achievement for this area that I need to look for. Nope. It's in the next area. I'm already on point to get every achievement for part 2. In fact, getting 20 crystals for Sevoth and then killing the boss of this area is the last 2 achievements for Andrellian Isles. I guess there's like no missable achievements here. I guess maybe not getting them as charts, because he did say he can make it without the charts. So I guess that would be considered a missable achievement if that's the case. But that's provided that he in fact can make it without charts and he won't tell you to go and get them. Okay, and that's going to be our way back out. So we are actually going to go out the way we came in. God, with this weapon, I literally don't even need to have potions. Then now you can actually start smashing those little crystal spires there to get more of the energy crystals too. It's not just about picking them up off the ground. With longbow? Okay, well I have a bow again.
Looks like I'll have to break these loose.
That's such a wide swing with the two-handed swords that, like, I was able to hit that guy without even realizing he was there. Still have another path to take, too. I'll backtrack. Double emeralds? What if I do? It's a lot of gold. You know, for there being, like, a lot of longbows and stuff in other areas, I never see any other archers. It's weird that I see so many longbows, but no archers to use them. Anyway, mini-boss time. It's Growlzilla! Uh-oh. Oh god, and he's already dead. Oh, I'm not even mad. I am not even mad. That was too funny. Oh god, that was perfect. God damn, that was funny. It does have a Twitch category, but retro has more followers than the individual Twitch category does, which is why I use that. Yeah, that's my rule of thumb. If it's an obscure game, I go by which has more followers on the category. I don't think I should be standing over any of these things. Yeah, that's why. Because he's gonna throw more of those at me. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Ah! Yeet! What? He one-shots with his throw! I was at full health when he grabbed me! Motherfucker, I'm going right for him. Fuck going around. We're killing him first. Yeah, that was a fucking command grab if I ever saw one. I am fairly certain he also has the ability to throw those guys. No, no, no. Sir, I will bust out the bow and cheap shot you if I have to. Like, the game gave me a bow just now. Don't make me use it. That one just attacked a flaming barrel. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. Bad big monster. That's for making me do that 5 times. What am I up to right now? 19. I need one more. Wood longbow. Another one? Wow. You know, I'm getting the stark impression the game really wants me to longbow that guy. As opposed to getting anywhere fucking near him. Don't you run from me! Don't you run from me! Yeah, that's 20. Technically, we can just leave now, but I think we both know I'm here to stay until I get all the loot that's in this cave. Bye. I don't blame the game. You do have to grapple with the situations ahead of you. When is the next Thracia stream? I think something blew up ahead of me. That you... Oh, look, another one! Goody! No, 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 roll away. Whee! Oh god, I bounced. I see. So it's like that. All right, listen here, you. That's rude. And you! Ooh, diamond. You know, you're eventually gonna run out of those, right? You can't stand on this platform, can you? What's the matter? You ran out of explosive barrels to throw at me? Stupid monster. I warned you not to make me cheap him out, game. I said, don't make me do it. You keep giving me bows. Keep cheaping me out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking zone him. You forced my hand. I don't know if I can sell the rest of these once I give the 20 of them to Sevov. You know, it's funny, like, he says like, oh, these will restore my power so I can teach you more magic. Why don't I just eat them? Or whatever he's gonna do with them. You'd think that would be a plan. But no. Like, I don't know what he's gonna get juiced off these things and I can't do anything with them. Why am I collecting his ass anything? I can just do it myself. Oh, good health. Here we go. Just like that, I'm back at full health. God, this sword is dumb. Like, unlike with the bow of speed, which requires level 4 archery to use, and it's a really early game weapon, this weapon being where it is and being level 5 is perfectly understandable for how good it is. I would argue this should be level 6. Like, I shouldn't be allowed to use this weapon for one more level. That's how good it is. Because I haven't had to use a potion once since I've been here. That's the battlefield, right? Yeah, that's where I fought the big guy. The big Mamajama. The first time. The first one of them, not the second one. I'm stuck. Okay, so yeah, the game asking me for 20 of these was kind of laughable because there is way more than 20 of them to collect. I better be able to sell some of these. Or like, rather than making there be an achievement for finishing the quest, why not make the achievement something that's more than that? Like, come back with 100 of them. Like, because like, you're gonna do it anyway. You're walking through the cave. You're not gonna walk in, get 20, and fucking leave. Probably. Most likely. I got turned around. There was a lift that I passed a little while ago. I think that's where I need to go. There it is. That's the way out. Got a cup. A goblet and a scepter should be the exact same wealth amount. Scepter seems to be bigger than a cup normally. Like, I would have made, like, the scepter more expensive and made the cup cheaper, or vice versa. Or not vice versa, sorry, or, like, made one more expensive and left the other one alone. I don't know. My point is, I have 122 mana crystals, so I am 6 times better than expected. Because I was only told to bring 20. So we only have like one cave left to do, which is Bone Grinder's Lair. This is kind of what I meant, like, part 2 is considerably shorter than part 1. But that's fine, because it does pick up a lot from here. Like, part 3, I believe, is as long as part 1. If not, it's much harder. I mean, like, it fucking should be, but... I'm also pretty sure there's an entire dungeon I have to do that's, like, pitch dark. So trying to fight while being unable to see is pretty fucking hard to do. It's got a good horror atmosphere to it. Which is weird for, well, this. A game where you're given a dragon and then being a horror game is weird as a concept. Hey, look, another one. Now they're just out and about. I believe fighting that first one in the cave was the indicator that they can now spawn in the overworld, because these are all areas that I've cleared. That also explains to you why there are so many explosive barrels around too. It's because he can throw them at you. See, this should have been an achievement too. They should have made me have to go go around and kill like 5 of these guys or something. Oh, there, I just missed. Don't mind if I do.
I can't fly here.
Yeah, you can. Look at that, you did it. Oh, we're right near Bone Grinder's Lair, that's why. That's why I missed this area, because I haven't been to it yet. Also, we are way, way, way in the wrong direction. I'm just gonna fly around hammering on the target button to see if we can find any more of those biggins. Mostly for the EXP. I just, like, they're not hard to kill when I'm on Dragonback because he can't really do much to me. Looks like we might be out of them, though. That's a shame. What about this camp? No big mamma jammas over here? Okay. Well, we gotta stop at Olak as well and sell him the bows we picked up. Get some more inventory space.
I'll wait for you here.
You do that.
Pretty. Yeah. Olak, no. bad thing, do you? Pretty.
God, he scares me.
Nicely done. Give me a minute. There. That should help you kill the little wretch.
Oh, he taught me lightning. That's the last spell. That's spell number 10.
Again, you have my thanks. Now, go and kill that arrogant little snake.
Okay, so he doesn't teach you other spells, he just teaches you that one. Also, I got an achievement for finishing the 20 mana crystals. So the only achievement left for part 2 is kill Bone Grinder.
Pretty. You need Oleg. Fix something? Oleg fix good.
Oleg, control yourself.
Pretty.
All right, all we got left to do is kill Bone Grinder. But, you know, we gotta fight our way to him. You know, there's not a lot of times where in an RPG I'm forced to sit back and go, you know, they could have handled this problem themselves pretty handily, like they just were waiting on their hands for me to get here. But without the ability of it flying on a dragon, I don't think this problem would have been solvable for them. So this is one of those rare instances where I don't give the NPC shit for not doing more. I legitimately feel like they probably needed my help for this one. The catapults alone were raining death on them, and that was the smallest of inconveniences for me to deal with. So, you know, good for them for hanging on as long as they did without a dragon.
So, Three Faces said to Vodka, "Got to kill Bone Grinder." Not so easy as you think. Three Faces bring no friend for Bone Grinder. Even now she comes. Mesodrill, arise!
Oh, he gave you a Hydra? He gave you a something. That thing has got some serious underbite. Oh, good, it knows us.
But I never dreamed it would be you. Mesodrill, what are you doing here? You serve the Groll now? Hard. You have powerful enemies, Era. Ones who would pay well to see you dead.
What did you do with money?
Siblings and I were only too happy to aid them. Your siblings? More traitors from the Dark Union, I assume? Oh, there are many old friends in our midnight. A shame you won't live to see them. I spared your life once, Mesodrill, but I see my pity was misspent. It's a mistake I won't make a second time.
I wonder if Mesodrill is a character from the first game, or if that's like backstory. Circle strafing. It solves every problem. It worked in Doom and it works here. Get away from my fucking breath to charge. Got him. Are you dead, or is that just not both of you? Oh yeah. Now I am the one with the bullshit lightning powers. But we need to get all the way to the base of this. Oh good, they opened the door for us. What a sporting chap. Oh. We doing that, huh? We just gonna fucking start teleporting dudes? That's what we're doing? We're teleporting dudes now? We might be able to get a level up before the next boss, or before the next act, but we'll see. It's gonna be close. It honestly comes down to how long this dungeon is, because I don't remember off the top of my head. There we go. Like, that ring is taking its time getting to me. Yeah, I really got to remember there's a parry system in this game earlier than I did. Like, I probably could have fought most of the Wartalks and even the skeletons off with very little issue if I had done that. Because the skeletons also just have that big overhead swing, which the parry perfectly blocks. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that was a red herring. I wasn't supposed to go that way. I was supposed to go this way. I swear I didn't hear that guy. I was just like, I should see if there's a chest behind me. Turns out there was a Grull behind me. Way down. That looks decently close. Okay, well, if we're already there, we're not getting a level. Because I really doubt Bone Grinder is going to be worth that much experience points.
This is what he's using to create the stone.
Yeah, fancy that. A big fucking wind tornado. Who'd have thunk it? A long battle bow. How much you want to bet? I can't use that. Nope. Skill level 2. I don't have skill level 2. And because there's an achievement for perfectly maxing out one of your attributes, I'm doing that until we get max before I move on to anything else. So, we're going to be a melee master for quite a while before I get to do anything fun. Well, I say that like melee's not fun. Melee's got lots of fun. I mean, like, I'm not going to be able to get creative with spellcasting or archery or anything like that. It's going to just be the one thing. The fuck do I get down from here? Ah, there we go. Boxes. When in doubt, boxes. I do like how these ones I don't think are actually real, and I think they're like illusions because they've got the blue eyes, because they're being conjured in front of me. I don't actually think they're legit. They probably still do damage, but like, I don't know, because these ones distinctly have those glowing blue eyes, unless that's supposed to represent they're stronger, but they seem to actually die faster. Yeah, no, the parry is just super good. It's really, really hard to ignore it once you start using it. All right, platforming. Can I go around? Or I go down? Nah, even with this grind, I don't think we're gonna make it to another level yet. That'll have to be a part 3 thing. Here, I think I see 4 barrels. I do. Gotta be getting close to the basement of this place, right? Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it. So I think there's a trick to this guy where we have to use the lightning spell in order to hurt him. Well, the boxes can't be broken if they've got the metal ridges on them. It's how you dictate which ones are scenery and which ones aren't.
So, you'll get past God. Weaklings then. Not fit to serve, Bone Grinder.
I'll give you one chance. Remove the storms and let the sailors leave. That's the only way you get to live.
Arrogant human! Over 100 years Bone Grinder lives. Never hear such foolishness. Bone Grinder, keep your skull, baby. Laugh at you for years to come.
How original. I think you might be able to use arrows for this too, but I'm fairly certain you were given the lightning spell for a reason. And he's dead.
So much for your storm trap, Bone Grinder.
I win! And I got his stick, which we can use, apparently. I am surprised. I did not think we'd be able to use that. I thought that was going to be a mage thing. I'm something of a bone grinder myself, protagonist. And that's it. That's Act 2. Maybe we'll fuck around with Bone Grinder's staff in the next area. This sword's kind of overpowered anyway. So here's the real fucking part of this that chaps my ass. You just leave now? And you could finally see.
I'm right here.
Like, I could finally fucking see out here, but now we have to leave.
You look well rested.
Rin, let's get going.
Like, well, at least let me explore a bit first.
Congratulations, lass! You've surely saved us all! If you're still wanting to reach Ravenshold, we're heading there now! Follow my ship and we'll guide you through!
And that is it. I am going to stop there. As soon as this is done saving. I'm going to stop there, and we'll pick that up next time. That'll be part 3. Now, part 3 is where my memory starts to go on this game, because I haven't played it as much as the rest, so I'm going to need to refresh myself as we go, too. But we did all of part 1 in one stream, we did all of part 2 in one stream. I want to see if we can keep going and get all of part 3 done in one stream. I want to see. Because if it feels like I'm rushing through this, I'm not. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. But I want to see if it's doable, you know? Because as far as I know, I think there's like 5 or 6 parts to this game. So it'd be nice to have them in nice little chunks of segments. Anyway, there. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I don't know what's on the docket for tonight. Maybe some more XCOM, maybe something else entirely. It depends on what I'm feeling. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will see you all later. Take care of yourselves. Remember that you are loved, that you are valued, and that you matter. And I will see you all next time for some more streaming goodness. Bye for now.